Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic. I'm a property consultant here in Dubai with over half a decade experience. And if this is the first video that you are seeing from me, make sure you check out my channel. You'll find a lot of other interesting projects reviewed there, and you'll also find a lot of information regarding Dubai real estate market. Now in this video I will be talking about the latest launch from Emaar, which is located in Dubai Creek Island or Dubai Creek Harbour. The building that is called Creek Edge. Why this building is very interesting is because it's going to be developed in next year, right? So right now it is approximately at 50% stage, and next year around March we can expect the handover of this particular building. So if you're looking for something that is actually going to come by very fast and in a location such as this one, this video is definitely for you. We'll take a look at the location if you're not familiar in the entire city of Dubai. So this particular area right here, which is circled in red, represents the entire community of Dubai Creek Harbour. So you see that it takes a significant space right here, and it is between Russell Khor Wildlife Sanctuary and Dubai Festival City here on the right. It is in close proximity to Dubai International Airport, and you can see where downtown and Business Bay areas are here. That's the Dubai frame as well, if it helps you orientate, right? So we are talking about a harbor community. So obviously it is on the actual canal right here, and you see it's on its widest points right there. We'll take a look at the closer view at the community itself. So this is the entire community again, and this is the Creek Island where we are focusing on and where the majority of developments have been launched so far. But again, we have this backside area also, which is very important to understand so you can grasp the full potential of this particular community. Now, this is the position in the center right here where the newest tallest building in the world is supposed to come, right? So let's see how that actually looks. Now this is the Creek Island that we were talking about, and you can see the Creek Marina right here, which is already developed, and you will see that later on as well. And this is the Creek Tower we were talking about, right? So around it you can see in position a lot of other projects that are supposed to come by. You can see that metro station line is supposed to pass this way as well. This is already planned, and again the surroundings of it, right? So let's focus more on this particular launch, which is called Creek Edge. The location of this particular project is right here. As mentioned, it is already about 50% completed, and we are expecting it to be delivered next year, so it's coming very fast. You can see the Dubai Creek Harbour tower position right here and how the rest of the development will come around it. But right now, one of the things that you can notice is that this island here is missing this line from the previous picture, so the canal is not digged through here, but it will be, right? So it's coming, and you will have certain connections, one that will come from here and three that will be connecting this island to this mainland right here. Right now you see the previous projects which you can find on my channel as well, which is the Cove that has been launched in this area. This is the Creek Marina. You can see this road around it, the boulevard basically, which is going all the way around the community and connecting every side of it. And in inside actually of this particular boulevard we have a central park right there. Next to it is the Creek Edge, which will have completely open views from one side, as you can see here, and it's directly on the water, right? And on the back side it will be looking towards this central park area as well. So this is again the picture where the completed community is shown. So how can you understand it better, right? These are the three bridges that will be connecting this particular island to the mainland area right here. And here's another bridge right here that will be connecting through a line that will be coming here. This is the closest metro station that's coming up as well. So you can understand pretty much everything there before we go to the project information. In regards to this particular development, and you can see here the previous launches that were made on the Creek Island itself. So you can see there is hotels there as well. This is the previous one, the Cove, that you can see on the channel also. and some of the other names for other launched projects on the Creek Island itself. Now we had some other launches here on a mainland as well, opposite the canal that will come, and these are under construction as well. What's interesting there is that you will have a artificial beach coming up as well, so you will have a beach access there also. Now this is the actual project which you could have seen here. This is Creek Edge, right? And as you can see, it is a waterfront development right there. So this is how it will look like. What you can notice here, it's consistent of two buildings. This one here, or the Tower 2, will be 20 floors high, and the Tower A will be 40 floors high right here. What you can notice again here is the actual 4 townhouse development that are coming as a part of this particular project. So it's all one project that's called Creek Edge, right? 2 towers, we have 40 floors, 20 floors, and then we have these 4 townhouses, which are 3-bedroom duplexes right here. Now for these 3-bedroom duplexes, I did not attach the particular floor plans right now to this actual video, but if you're interested in them, make sure that you hit me up, you contact me, and I'll send you those as well, and we go through details there. These are some renders which we will go through quickly. So you can see the projection of the developed mainland area we have seen before. You can see where the canal is passing and side views from this particular development, right? Creek Edge. Some of the facilities that you normally have, this will be the infinity pool, then you have gym, you have personal parking, and so on, as we usually have here in Dubai. This is the color palette for it and the render of the living room, and you can see what type of views you can expect, as you have been able to see previously from the location part, right? Here's the bedroom as well. We can see floor to ceiling, the floor to ceiling glass right there, and from the side also. So views will be on every side of this project. This is how it looks currently, right? So you can see Tower 1 here, which will be 40 floors, and Tower 2 here. They are connected by the podiums, as you can see right here. And these will be car parks as well, with facilities on this side. And where my mouse cursor is, this will be a development of these 4 townhouses as well, which are a part of this particular project. So that's how it looks right now. It's taken from one of the apartments and building that is completed there. You can see the views in the back, and you can see how wide the canal and how big the waterfront is actually here. Now I'll show you a quick video as well from the ground, so you can see the development on the left and the actual community and how it's coming along right now. This is the current state at the moment, right? So this is the community. These are real photos. Vida Hotel, that's right here, and you can see the harbor in front of it, right? You can see a lot of boardwalk and basically walking areas around it as well. It looks absolutely fantastic. This is during the day, and here's one during the night as well. So it shines a lot, right? So it looks very beautiful. Behind the Vida Hotel that you can see here and harbor, you can see at the back also a Dubai downtown skyline as well, with Burj Khalifa right here. But this is behind the hotel, and you can see here where the boulevard is, which I previously mentioned, that goes all around the actual island, right, connecting everything. This is the same position, only on the right, so you can see what type of views you are getting from some of the available properties here, and what has been sold previously, right? Now this is the Central Park. So Central Park is, as its name says, in the center of this particular island, and this is how it looks from the ground. I'll show you the aerial view right here also from one of the apartments that has this particular view. So you can see it looks very nice. Obviously there is a lot more things coming. It's entire island is under development, but you can see that things are looking very good. This is the same Central Park from a different tower, different position, and a little bit lower floor. And this is the nighttime views as well, evening views at least, right? So you can see that everything glows up very nicely, and it looks very attractive even now, although there is a lot of things to actually be developed and completed in this area. which makes this a good time to actually buy a property there and enjoy it later on once it's developed. Some attractions are already there, as you see. Some things for kids, a lot of walking areas all around. Overall, this community is made with residents in mind, people who are going to live there, and naturally it will be also very attractive to residents who will want to rent properties there as well. So the later on the potential for your actual income, it will be very good. This is the model of the full development again, as you see. So here's the Creek Island on the left. You see how it is connected through bridges. You see the metro line we talked about before. This is the Creek Tower, the tallest structure in the world that's coming. And you can see how generally everything is planned, right? Now let's go to the actual floor plans for this particular development and see what's important there. Now, for 1 bedrooms of Tower 1, and Tower 1 has been launched actually today. We had a bunch of units on 8 different floors, which I'll tell you about later, that are already sold out, but there is more coming out. For now, what's important for you to understand is that these 1 bedroom apartments, we have 5 of them per floor, right? These are units that are right here, 03, 04, 5, 6, and 7. So these units right here are the 1 bedroom apartments, and this is the classic or standard layout attached for those particular units. You're entering to the kitchen and living room. You have a laundry space, 1 full bathroom, which will be shared with a living room and bedroom as well, and a balcony. Now, what about the views? So this is the side of the building right here. So units 3 and 4 have view right side from the building, and units 5, 6, and 7 have direct views on the back, so towards the Central Park area, right? Now let's look at the 2 bedrooms. 2 bedroom units, we have 4 of them per floor, classic floor. So they are units 01, 02, 08, and 10. Out of them, you can see that 3 units right here, 02, 01, and 10, have views of the actual waterfront. 02 unit has some views of the side of the building as well, while unit 08 is looking on the back side of the building, right? Generally, these layouts are classic. They are very well structured. Second bedroom is outside to be used by the living room and the smaller bedroom, while the master bedroom has its own attached and huge amount of wardrobes, very well designed here as well. You can see the total area size is about 100 square meters or 1078 square foot on average. Now this is a little bit of a different type, and you can see that this is the particular unit 2. You can see that it has a bigger corridor right here. When you enter, you're going straight through the corridor to reach the living room, while in the previous one you were entering directly in the living room, right? So why this has been done is for the orientation of this unit and to give it views as well. You see the balcony is right here, so it's primarily looking on this side, which is positioned right here. So you are actually having a unit that is designed towards the water views as well. Other than that, it's pretty much the same layout as the previous one, right? As they all are. 3-bedroom unit, 1 unit per floor, which is unit 09 located in this part right here. So this particular unit, here's the balcony. You can see the views from here, direct waterfront views. That's catching a little bit on this side as well, okay? So regarding these 3 units, again, classic layouts, full master bedroom right here. The smaller bedrooms are using the outside bathroom, so they are not ensuite, not attached, but there is a separate powder room as well. For the living room, you have a storage or a linen, which is called here, but it's basically a storage or a study room area, 1.4 times 2 meters, which is very good as well. On top of that, you have a separate laundry right here also. Now, this is all regarding the Tower 1 of this particular development, right? The top 2 floors, which are 39th and 40th floor, have a little bit different structure, and they are consistent of 4 units of 2 bedrooms and 2 units of 3 bedrooms, which are on the sides of the actual building with larger balconies, right? The level 39 or the floor 39 actually has a 3-bedroom that's up to here, and then has another smaller 2-bedroom unit that's located right here. So that particular floor will have 5 units of 2 bedrooms and 2 units of 3 bedrooms as well. But these are less important things right now. What is important is that you actually get a unit, not to actually consider which particular one it will be, because they are all generally very good, right? Now, regarding the tower 2, which is again the lower tower, which has 20 floors, it has a similar structure as well. When it comes to floor plan, it's basically a copy paste, right? So you can see this 1-bedroom apartment average size is 740 square foot, or 68-69 square meters. And you can see how they are positioned right here, right? So we have these 3 units out here, which are the 1-bedroom units, and which are also all facing the back side of this particular building. When it comes to 2-bedroom, we have 4 units of 2-bedroom, 5 units actually of 2-bedroom units per floor. And this is again the standard layout right here, with 1070 square feet, or almost 100 square meters, right? From these particular units, you have 3 of them, 05, 06, and 07, which are direct waterfront or directly water view units right here, when the other ones are facing the backside towards the Central Park. And the 3-bedroom unit, which is 04 in this case, but has the same position like in the Tower 1. This is, of course, a bigger unit, 1552 square foot, or approximately 145 square meters. You can see the actual layout itself. You can see that this linen room, as they call it here, or the study room, storage room, is significantly bigger, 2.4 times 1.8 meters, has again a separate laundry there, and has a full bathroom right opposite to it, so it can be used also as a maid's room. We can call it a maid's room as well, right? Again, these 2 smaller bedrooms are using the bathroom opposite to it, and the master bedroom has its own bathroom and huge amount of wardrobes attached. We have direct frontal views as well, beautiful kitchen as well, and the powder room perfectly positioned opposite to it. So that's it so far. Now, in this particular Tower 2, we also have the top level, or 20th floor, which is a little bit different, where you will find 2-bedroom units on the back, and you will find 2 of these 3-bedroom units at the front, which are larger. They are 2,314 square foot, or 215 square meters. Significant difference is in the sizes of the actual balcony. So balconies are positioned on this side right here, so you are catching a very wide view here of the water and from the side of the building itself. You can see how huge this room right here is, 4.5 times 2.5 meters as well. But the rest of the position is quite similar to the previous one, with this one having something of a closed kitchen right here. As you can see, it is completely separated by walls from these 3 sides, with light access here, or a window right here. Okay, with that, we can move to the prices and the actual payment plan. So, like I mentioned previously, today we had an actual launch at 5:30 p.m. for these particular floors. So these 8 floors: ground floor, 3rd, 10th, 15th, 21st, 26th, 30th, and 34th floor. These are completely sold out for now, but these are the only floors that have been launched, right? So we have time, and we have plenty of other floors to be launched in batches like this. So we have right now, for tomorrow, or January 13th, we have an announcement for the following floors: 4th, 7th, 13th, 20th, 24th, 32nd, and 36th floor. Okay, so these will be launched tomorrow around 11 a.m. and after that, a few other batches are obviously coming, right? Because there's more floors to it, as discussed. Now, this is again specifically for the Tower 1. All right, so the taller one, which has 40 floors, right? If you want to get a unit here, make sure you get in touch and you do so fast, right? Because this building again, it's coming in the next year, in March of 24. That's when it's expected, and the launches have already started. Regarding the prices, you can see it here on the left. One bedrooms are starting from 1.28 million, which is for approximately 690 square foot. Two bedrooms from 1,780,000 dirhams for 1,000 and almost 30 square foot. Three bedrooms from 3.28 million or 3,280,000 dirhams at approximately 1,600 square foot. And the three bedroom duplexes or the townhouses we mentioned at the start are moving from 4.14 million, and they have a very large size as well, 2,721 square foot, with gorgeous larger balconies that are waterfront, right? Regarding the actual payment plan, it will be short and fast because the building is again expected to be delivered in end of March 2024. So the first installment will be in January now, which is 20%. Second installment 10th of May, 20%. Then 10% on October this year. And then 20%, which is in January next year. So this will complete the 70% total until the actual handover. And on the handover, once the building is 100% completed and you are taking over your keys, you will need to pay the balance of 30%. So that's it regarding this particular project. If you think you are late for this project, you can still get in touch because there is other launches to come in this particular area and many others of Dubai. So you have my contact details like always in the description. I leave also the link for WhatsApp and my number in the comments also. So you're one click away from having a chat and getting in touch with me. If you're looking for a property in Dubai, make sure you do that. And subscribe to the channel, like and share if you like the actual video and you know someone who can find it useful. I am very grateful for your time watching it. Take care and until next time.